Hey everyone, it's Chris, and I'm here to talk about the book Call Me By Your Name by Andre Aciman. Call Me By Your Name is about a believed 15-year-old boy named Elio who lives on a cliffside mansion with his family on the Italian Riviera. This story follows Elio and his very intense connection to a summer guest at his family's mansion. This guest is Oliver. And I finished this very recently, so I probably should have sat out a little bit more before reviewing it. But I just really had to talk about it. I absolutely loved it. I'm feeling a lot of emotions right now. The story is all in Elio's perspective, and you're following Elio through the summer with all these feelings that he's having for Oliver. He starts fantasizing about Oliver very early. Everyone really likes Oliver a lot from the beginning, but Elio's really enamored by him. He starts to obsess over him in a way that's really interestingly written. I feel like the language in here is just so striking and captivating, and the way that Elio's very introspective, and so while some people might think it's too drawn out, or that they might not just be able to follow it because it's just so much long prose, I feel like being in Elio's head was just so captivating. Elio, the way he describes things is all so detailed. The way he looks at Oliver, the way he thinks about different things that Oliver says or touches or does, anything, it's just so pulls you in so much. I within the first 80 pages, I was just like, oh my gosh, being in Elio's head was really affecting me, because I felt like anyone who's felt any type of longing for someone that they didn't think they could be with, a deep crush. This is because what he was feeling for Oliver was way more than I think I felt for anyone. But it was hurting to see that for him, to see him experience these feelings that he didn't think he could do anything about. It was just so much. The way the obsession's kind of written, the way that then what sparks later, the love is written, everything with this is just so much. And we are feeling all these emotions and you don't really know where it's taking you, and then I feel like, okay, I'm at a place where I'm okay. Then it hits me with more emotions from a completely different angle, with the family element in the story, because Elio's family is fantastic. I love Elio's family. I love his father and his mother, and I love his relationship with his father, and I did expect the conversation that happens between him and his father in the story, but that was that was a moment that I'm still kind of reeling over, wow, that was amazing that we had that. Probably my favorite section is the section called San Clementine, which is part 3 of the book, so it's very late in the book, so I'm not going to tell you what happens, obviously, but it was something that I wish I could have lived through. What Elio and Oliver was experiencing in those chapters was magical, and I loved it. I'm going to probably buy this book, because I guess it's a library copy. I think I'm going to buy this book, because that's something I'd love to relive, just that section, and everything that he's feeling there, the emotions, the poetry, the language, the music. It's so good. It's really, really good. I loved it. So, yeah. It was really, 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 really good, guys. So, yeah. There's probably more I would say about it. I'm going to see if I can write a review of it, write a full review. But it's just something I really loved. And I think you should check it out if you haven't checked it out. It's really, really fantastic work. The book is already been turned into a movie. I think the U.S. premiere is in a couple months. I'm going to watch it. It's probably going to destroy me. And I'm not prepared for it. Oh, but speaking of not prepared for it, there's a scene in here that I don't know how to mention. There's a scene in here. I'm going to say it involves a fruit. Actually, I've already tweeted about it. It involves a peach. Was not expected. I'm just going to say, was not expected. I've been told about the scene before, I think, in the past, and I still didn't expect exactly what it was. So, that's a thing too, and I really hope that's in the movie, because I need to see how they put this in a movie, to be honest. Oh my god, the movie's gonna mess me up. The movie's gonna mess me up. I'm so ready for it, but it's gonna mess me up. Because I'm so emotional right now. I've been emotional for a large portion. Oh my god, where's that accent come from? I've been emotional for a very large portion of this book. Because of the way it's written, the language just being so beautiful and so captivating, and how relatable Elio's feelings are. Even Oliver's feelings are relatable, I think, at some points. Honestly, I feel like Oliver's feelings are very relatable. I just really, really enjoyed it. Alright, I need to end this video. So go check out the book if you had any interest in it. It's really amazing. I really enjoyed it. And I'll see you all in my next video. I feel like I need to play a song after this, so I'm going to play a song. Hope you all enjoy the song. Hope you all checked out the book. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a like. Subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed to my channel. I talk about all types of things, mostly books. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.
I can be the subject of your dreams, your sickening desire. Don't you want to see a man up close, a phoenix in the fire? So kiss me on the mouth and set me free, but please don't bite.